Welcome to the tutorial on Python dictionary methods. In this session, we will learn how to access and modify dictionaries effectively. Dictionaries are mutable, unordered collections of key-value pairs. Each key in a dictionary must be unique and immutable, such as a string or number, while values can be of any data type, be it a string, number, list, or another dictionary. Here's an example of how to create a Python dictionary. In the code, we're creating a dictionary named student. The dictionary student contains keys like name, age, and courses, with corresponding values such as John Doe, 21, and a list of courses. There is another key called active which has a Boolean value true. Now let's explore how to access elements within a dictionary. You can access dictionary values using square brackets with the key. However, if the key does not exist, this method raises a cure. As a safer alternative, you can use the get method, which returns none, or a specified default value if the key is not found. The syntax for the get method is dict.get, with the key and an optional default value as arguments. Here is an example. We are creating a dictionary named student with the keys name and age. Using square brackets to access the name, it stores the value John Doe in the name variable. Using the get method, we try to access the GPA, and if it does not exist, we return a 0.0 value. Next, let's see how to add and update elements in a dictionary. You can add a new key value pair or update an existing value using square brackets. To add multiple key value pairs at once, or to update existing ones, you can use the update method. Let's look at the code snippets on the slide to understand this better. In the first example, we start with a dictionary student that contains the name John. We then add the age key to the student dictionary by assigning the value 21 to it. Then we update the name key to John Doe. In the second example, we see how to add multiple key value pairs using the update method. We add the GPA and major to the student dictionary using the update method. Now let's look at how to remove elements from a dictionary. The pop method removes the item with the specified key and returns its value. You can also provide an optional default value that will be returned if the key does not exist. On the other hand, the del statement removes the specified key value pair from the dictionary. Be cautious, as using del raises a cure if the key does not exist. In the example on the left, we start with a student dictionary. The pop method is used to remove the age key, and its value is stored in the age variable. In the example on the right, we again start with a student dictionary. We then use the del statement to delete the age key from the student dictionary. Let's explore more methods for removing elements from a dictionary. The pop item method removes and returns the last inserted key value pair as a tuple. It's worth noting that in Python 3.7 and later versions, dictionaries maintain insertion order. The clear method, on the other hand, removes all items from the dictionary, leaving it empty. The dictionary still exists but contains no key value pairs. On the left-hand side, we have a dictionary that has the keys name and age. When we apply the pop item method, the last inserted item, which is the age, gets removed. On the right-hand side, we have the student dictionary. Using the clear method, all the key value pairs from the dictionary are removed. Now let's explore methods to extract keys, values, and items from a dictionary. The keys method returns a view object containing all the keys in the dictionary, which is useful for iterating through the keys. The values method returns a view object of all the values in the dictionary, allowing access to values without knowing the keys. Lastly, the items method returns a view object of all key value pairs as tuples, perfect for unpacking in loops. In this code, we have the stock dictionary with keys like apple, orange, and banana and corresponding numeric values. If we iterate through the keys, it prints the keys apple, orange, and banana. If we iterate through the values, it prints the values 10, 5, and 7. If we iterate through the items, it prints the key value pairs, apple 10, orange 5, and banana 7. Let's explore dictionary comprehensions. a concise way to create dictionaries using a single line of code. The syntax is curly braces, key:value, for item and iterable. Dictionary comprehensions offer a clean and efficient way to generate dictionaries. Here are a couple of examples to illustrate their use. On the left, we have the fruits list with the string values. We create a dictionary called fruit lengths, where the keys are the items of the fruits list, and the values are the length of the string. On the right-hand side, we have numbers from 1 to 10. Using dictionary comprehension, we create the squares dictionary, where we store only the numbers that are even and the values are the square of the number. Now let's look at how to copy dictionaries in Python. The copy method creates a shallow copy of a dictionary. This means that while the dictionary itself is a new object, the nested objects within it are referenced, not copied. Modifying a nested object in the copied dictionary will affect the original dictionary as well. On the other hand, you can use the dict constructor method, which is an alternative way to create a shallow copy and is functionally equivalent to the copy method. In the example on the left-hand side, we have the original dictionary, which has a key b, which has a list as a value. When we modify the list using the new dictionary, the original dictionary gets affected. In the example on the right, we create the copy of the user dictionary using the dict constructor. In this case, changing the name in user copy does not change the name in the user dictionary. Here we will explore the setdefault and fromkeys methods. The setdefault method returns the value of the specified key. If the key does not exist, it inserts the key with the specified default value. The fromkeys method creates a new dictionary from the specified keys with a common value. It is particularly useful for initializing dictionaries with default values. In the example on the left, we have a user dictionary with the name key in it. When we use the setdefault method on the name key, it returns the value John. When we use the setdefault method on the age key, it adds the age key to the user dictionary. In the example on the right, we use the fromkeys method to create a dictionary named user, which has the key's name, age, and email with the values set to none by default. The second example uses the fromkeys method to create a dictionary where the values are initialized to true. Lastly, let's discuss some best practices when working with dictionaries. For safe key access, use the get method instead of direct access when a key might not exist. This prevents key error exceptions and set meaningful default values that make sense for your application. For membership testing, always check if a key exists with key in dictionary before access. This validates dictionary structure before processing. Use dictionary.keys or dictionary.values for specific membership tests. For dictionary updates, prefer the update method for multiple key updates, use dictionary comprehensions for transformations, and make defensive copies when needed with dict.copy. For iteration patterns, use items for simultaneous access to keys and values, do not modify dictionary size during iteration, and consider collections.default dict for grouping operations. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.